Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Read the Chemist. Today on our show Rocket Monday we're going to talk about sounding rockets. It's going to be a very quick episode, so let's get into it. First question arises that what is it? So basically a sounding rocket is a one or two stage rocket. It's not more than that. So it's a very simple rocket. Right here you can see a two-stage rocket. It is having two stages and it is propelled by a solid propellant. Now solid propellants are basically solid propellant grains which are used for propelling this rocket. If you want to learn more about this solid propellant, be sure to check out the different types of propellants where on this channel itself. Next is that how what is its trajectory? So it is basically having a suborbital trajectory. So if this is our ground and I want to launch the rocket or a sounding rocket actually, then basically it will go up, pass into space, stay there for some time, and then drop down on Earth. This is known as a suborbital or a ballistic trajectory. This trajectory is also followed by ICBMs or missiles. So this is a very simple trajectory where you get a very less time, around 10 to 15 minutes in space, and you have to recover this whole system with the help of parachutes. Talking about the different parts that are involved in a rocket, they are basically the rocket motor, which is the propellant part, and then we have the payload, which consists of a nose cone, the experiment which has to be conducted in space. We'll be talking more about it in a minute. Next is radar tracking beacon. This is used for tracking uh, the position of the rocket. Next, it has the telemetry antenna and attitude control. Finally, we have the recovery section, which houses the parachute, and the firing or despin section. This basically is for the firing part and also stops the rocket from spinning like crazy. Now let's move on to the uses of this uh, rocket. So it is basically used for research and study purposes. As I told you, it has only 15 to 10 minutes in space, so obviously it is not very useful for going to the moon or something like that. So it is used for research and study purposes only, generally for upper atmosphere, because it passes the Kármán line and then again comes back. So there you get quite a lot of time in the upper atmosphere of the earth. Next is that it is generally used by university and high school students for their experiments. As I showed you here, there is a small bay where the experiment can be loaded. It can be a CubeSat, CanSat, or whatever we have to do, or whatever experiment is to be conducted in near space or upper atmosphere. Now, one very big pro of this whole rocket is that it is very cheap. If you can see it is only a one or two stage rocket, which means it does not cost much, and also it uses a solid rocket propellant, which reduces the cost even further. So it is very cheap and also quick. So if you see about large rockets like the Saturn V, Falcon 9, Falcon Heavy, all these rockets are actually very time consuming to launch and prepare for launch. You need actually like half an hour or an hour just to refuel these, whereas you can launch 2 3 even 5 sounding rockets in a day if you are quick enough. So this is a very good opportunity for quick flight. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and also comment about the next topic which you would like to see in either the Rocket Monday or the Fact Friday, Science Friday. Thanks for watching.